Sports have an incredible power to evoke passionate emotions from fans, and sometimes their reactions become as legendary as the games themselves. From explosive celebrations to unexpected outbursts, the intensity of fan enthusiasm often steals the spotlight. Here are 10 of the wildest fan reactions in sports history. 1. The 2004 Red Sox fans' curse breaker. In 2004, Boston Red Sox fans experienced an emotional rollercoaster during the team's historic World Series win. After an 86-year championship drought, when the Sox completed a stunning comeback against the Yankees in the ALCS, fans' reactions were off the charts. The streets of Boston erupted into a spontaneous, citywide celebration, with people flooding Fenway Park and even climbing the iconic Green Monster to join in the jubilation. 2. The Vikings miracle, in Minnesota, 2018. When the Minnesota Vikings pulled off a last-second, 61-yard touchdown pass in the playoffs against the New Orleans Saints, fans went wild. The Minneapolis miracle sent the stadium into an uproar, with fans spilling out of bars and homes across the city in total disbelief. The level of emotion was so overwhelming that it caused minor traffic accidents as people tried to rush to the stadium. 3. The Hand of God reaction in Argentina, 1986. In the 1986 FIFA World Cup, when Diego Maradona scored his controversial Hand of God goal against England, the reaction in Argentina was sheer ecstasy. Fans flooded the streets to celebrate the moment that helped propel Argentina to victory. In contrast, England's fans were devastated, but Maradona's genius, and the goal that followed, cemented the moment in soccer folklore. 4. The 1999 Women's World Cup Final, USA vs China. After the US women's soccer team triumphed over China in the 1999 World Cup Final, the fan reaction was electric. The match ended in a penalty shootout, and the crowd's roar reached a fever pitch as Brandi Chastain scored the winning goal. Fans in the stadium, along with millions watching around the world, celebrated this historic moment for women's sports by cheering, crying, and even taking off their shirts in spontaneous displays of joy. 5. The Cubs win, 2016. When the Chicago Cubs won their first World Series title in 108 years in 2016, the city of Chicago collectively exploded with joy. Cubs fans who had been waiting their entire lives, and for generations before them, saw their dreams come true. Fans packed Wrigley Field, flooded the streets, and tears streamed down the faces of lifelong supporters. The atmosphere was filled with pure disbelief and joy, as Cubs fans celebrated their long-awaited victory in style. 6. The 2005 NBA Finals, the Shaq and Kobe three-peat reaction. When the Los Angeles Lakers secured their third consecutive NBA championship in 2002, fans across Los Angeles went wild. Their wild celebrations included spontaneous street parties, waving Lakers flags, and even climbing traffic lights. The combination of Shaquille O'Neal's dominance and Kobe Bryant's leadership drove the city into a frenzy, as fans reveled in their team's historic dominance. 7. The 1999 Stanley Cup shock, in Buffalo. The Buffalo Sabres fans experienced one of the most dramatic moments in hockey history during Game 6 of the 1999 Stanley Cup Finals against the Dallas Stars. A controversial goal, now known as the no goal, or Brett Hull's skate in the crease, led to an emotionally charged reaction from Sabres fans. Despite the heartbreak, Buffalo fans continued to support their team, showing an enduring passion that remains legendary to this day. 8. The golden goal, in the 1996 UEFA European Championship, England. In the semi-finals of the 1996 UEFA European Championship, England faced Germany in a tense match. When England's David Platt scored the golden goal in the final minutes of extra time to secure a 4-3 victory, the response from fans in Wembley Stadium was nothing short of hysterical. Fans screamed, cried, and celebrated in pure euphoria, and their reactions were so intense that security had trouble controlling the masses. 9. The flu game reaction in Chicago, 1997. When Michael Jordan famously played through a severe illness, later believed to be the flu, during Game 5 of the 1997 NBA Finals, the fans at the United Center in Chicago erupted with support. His 38-point performance was not only an athletic masterpiece but also an emotional rollercoaster for the fans, who cheered him on with every play. The entire stadium witnessed history as they witnessed one of the greatest performances in basketball history, all while fervently supporting their hero. 10. The 1991 Super Bowl, the blown call reaction. In the 1991 Super Bowl, when the Washington Redskins triumphed over the Buffalo Bills, the game was marred by a missed call in the final moments. Fans of the Bills went wild in outrage as they believed a key play was unfairly judged. The resulting outcry from Buffalo fans sparked debates for years and became an iconic sports moment not just for the Redskins' victory but for the sheer magnitude of emotion it evoked from Bills fans. Sports have an incredible way of creating memories that fans will carry with them for a lifetime. These reactions, whether out of joy, frustration, or disbelief, are a testament to how deeply the love for a team or sport runs in the hearts of supporters. Each of these fan moments has etched itself into sports history as a perfect example of the passion that fuels the world of athletics.